When I put on my lab coat, all I'm thinking about is how I'm going to do the experiment, what the outcome is going to be, if I'm going to do it right.
As I witnessed the negative cycles that my parents went through because of drugs, I always pondered on whether or not the drugs were to blame for that. And so as I grew up, that's when my excitement in medicine and science revolved around it.
Their stories may differ, but their passion is the same.
Chemistry, I find it interesting. It's fun to me, it excites me.
Science is always about discovering something and exploring stuff.
Copper sulfate pentahydrate.
Yes.
We have a hot plate.
Pueblo High students Gabriel Starring and Esmeralda Almazan run a tough experiment in their chemistry class.
Just gonna tell you.
Gabe, a senior, Esmeralda, a sophomore, lean on each other for support.
I know how her work ethic is, how she works, and I like that.
I'm one of the youngest and he's one of the oldest people in this class. He really motivates me, he really does help me.
The lab partners are not only putting in hard work to fulfill a high school requirement, they're going the extra mile to get college credit. It's a jump start to their college career, free of charge. Many Tucson area students like Gabe and Esmeralda are taking advantage of Pima Community College's dual enrollment program.
I get college credit at Pima, which is transferable at the U of A, which helps fast track me to my degree.
I do come from a low-income family, so having the ability to go into college with sufficient credits already was a really big deal for me.
You have to look at the 3 samples, you have to measure them at room temperature.
Behind every successful student is a great teacher, and Wilma Amaro is no exception. As a dual enrollment instructor, she helps drive Gabe and Esmeralda's motivation.
If you expose them to what they can do early on, the eyes open and the world opens for them.
High school teachers interested in joining the dual enrollment program like Wilma did can obtain the proper credentials from Pima to participate.
As a teacher, it's always pleasant to work with a more mature group of students. It's also nice to work in more challenging areas for me. I like to do a more challenging curriculum.
Gabe and Esmeralda will soon move on, but will incur fewer college expenses. They'll earn 4 credits at Pima for their chemistry class that are transferable, and again, free of charge. This even before they go to college. And the class choices aren't just limited to chemistry. Many area schools have a list of disciplines with dual enrollment status that can bring students a step closer to entering a competitive job market or closer to a dream.
I feel like it's a good way to enter into what I want to do, which is go to medical school after.
Currently thinking about medical engineering or pharmacology.
Fulfilling a passion can lead to endless opportunities. And for this chemistry lab duo, the world is their oyster. If you're interested in Pima's dual enrollment program, follow the link in the description you see here. This is Sherry Gyro reporting.